Okay guys, so in this video we're gonna discuss chord progressions. So chord progressions are basically used in songwriting. Now this is where it gets interesting because this is where it's gonna start to show in your songs, right? This is like the improvement you're gonna have right now, right? So chord progressions are usually the chords, like basically a set of chords, maybe three chords, maybe four chords used in a song. Uh, It's played at a certain tempo or whatnot, right? So as you see here, I want to search for something for you guys to see it. So most famous chord progression. Really want to show you guys this. So the IV progression. This is the chord progression that they said that like I don't know, like 80% of like most pop songs are written in, right? A minor. So I'm gonna show you this IV 1 4 5 5. Okay, 1 5 6 4. So we're gonna go to the chord pack and select any four. Click chords on A minor, and here you have the numbering, right? So it says 1, right, which is the A, the root note, because it starts at 1, 2, 3, 4, right? You start to get it now. And then they say it's 5, which is E version 1, right? Use this one, 2, right? And then you have a 6. This is one of the most interesting things you're gonna learn, by the way. So I know you're gonna like this, right? You're gonna hear this like immediately, and then IV, right? So it's like IV, which is 4, right? It's a D. Dum 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 dum. Right, so you have here. Okay, what was that? E minor is probably E minor, and this one. Right, so the VI is probably the F major here, right? So like this is it, right? Probably heard this before, right? Because and now, for example, in your songs, you can, like, for example, just change the pattern, right? So this is your first chord progression, right? It's actually the most famous chord progression in the music industry, right? Everyone uses it. So you might want to stay away from it. So for more chord progressions, you can also like search for chord progressions like this, right, on Wikipedia or whatnot. We can also click on the chord progressions and in A minor, for example, and then you'll have a lot. This is why I call it hack music theory. Like right now, I'm pretty sure from what I explained, you understand what we're doing. But here, in this, you can easily learn it, right? So here's another chord progression in the pack, right? There's a lot of progressions in every key. So this way you can get started on using it in your songs while learning from previous patterns, and as well you can use the scale pack to add melodies on top of it, right? So for example, it says here A minor, right? So I'm just gonna do this, I'm gonna explain this. So for example, I know all the notes to this one, right? All the notes to the scale, so I can go. So as you can easily create melodies on top of it because we know the scale as well. So I'm gonna come back in the next video to show you more on how to practice and how to use this.